What is up, you guys? Look, how does the Ola F75 look so premium but cost way less than it should? Let's get into it. The sound and feel of the keyboard. Factory loop switches, deep creamy sound profile, gasket mounted feel, minimal spring ping for faster gaming, higher typing performance, and overall sound quality. Yeah, that sounds nice, huh? Right now, it's going for $75 before taxes. I'll leave a link in my description if you guys want to grab this amazing keyboard. The 75% layout is perfect for productivity and overall aesthetics. Very compact of a keyboard, saving you desk space while keeping that aesthetic look. Just imagine yourself with this keyboard. They done it again. The wireless is just underrated but extremely responsive. People automatically assume, oh, he has a wireless keyboard, but what they don't know will shock them. But that's not the case here, brother. You're just jealous. The keyboard having tri-mode connections, 2.4 gigahertz, Bluetooth, and wired, low latency on 2.4 for smooth gaming and faster typing, easy switching between devices. By just the click of a button, you're either on 2.4, Bluetooth, or wired, whichever one you prefer. They're equally as fast. Oh, but what about the battery life? Hey, bro, chill out. Let me tell you. I used it for 5 days, and I literally forgot I was on wireless mode. And it was giving me like, hey, charge now, charge now. And I was playing like 10 hours a day with the 4,000 mAh battery for long gaming and productive days. So the battery is not the issue. You're the issue for not buying the keyboard. RGB. Even when the RGB is off, the keyboard looks premium, high quality, and aesthetically pleasing. If you want to have the RGB on, there's a whole variety of settings. You got the rainbow, you got the wave, you got the static, you got the breathing, you got all kinds of effects. And you can have the software customize your RGB however way you like it. It's vibrant during the day, and it's even brighter during the nighttime. Build quality. Solid frame, no flex at all. It feels dense and heavy when I pick it up. People won't know the difference between a $200 keyboard and a $75 keyboard. I don't get why people love spending money on keyboards that aren't even worth the price. What would I compare the Ola F75 Max? I would compare it to a Razer or a Corsair keyboard, and those keyboards are well known for going above $200 USD. Isn't that insane? But if you guys want to get yourselves an Ola F75 Max, I will have the link in the description below. The price of it currently is like $74 or $65. I don't know. It could be cheaper on Amazon. They're always fluctuating between $68 to $70, even $80. But right now it's kind of in that sweet spot. Trust me, when I bought this keyboard, I didn't expect it to be this good. Sound is good or look this amazing. But I have a question for you. Would you buy this keyboard? If you already have it, how do you like it? Or if you don't have it, what keyboard do you currently own? And would you recommend your keyboard for me to try out? Let me know in the comments below. You guys are the best. Thank you guys if you guys stayed all the way through. I love you guys. You guys take care.